What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing out there? What is going on, people? How's it going? James Rivera, first one in the room. What's up, my brother? It's always good to see you here. Always good to see you here. Corey Vapes, what's going on? Matt Williams, what's up? Mike Stenger, what's going on, man? How's it going? It's about time you went live. Sorry about that. I actually have some news regarding that and all that fun stuff. Vaping Buckeye. I actually came across some of your videos. Cool, I like what you're doing there. I also noticed you're part of the group. It's very good to see you here. Everybody, if you don't know who Vaping Buckeye is, he has a YouTube channel he just started out, and he's doing some mixing along with some other cool stuff on there. So give him a look-see. See if you like what he has to offer and all that great stuff. Corey Dates, what's up, buddy? Mr. Burgundy, what's going on, man? Dad's in the house. Wow, a lot of people. Bonnie Crawford, C4 Endgame, what's going on, brother? Michael Hoffman. There we go. Sorry, it was all like in one. Had to read it. How's it going, man? Thank you. I love that you're here. Thank you for loving my videos. So, I have some news. I really don't know how to put this, but I'm closing down the channel. It's about that time. I can't do YouTube anymore. Yeah, I'm just freaking kidding. I'm just kidding. I am not closing down the channel. I just wanted to see what you guys would say. Anyways. So, actually what's been going on is I've been reorganizing my whole station, okay? So, like, my whole office and studio setup is getting redone. As you can see, there's some, like, flavorings and stuff. My whole setup for my mixing table is over there now, along with some better cameras and stuff like that, so I can do better videos, and they're not just on webcam, so I'm hoping to up the production quality. Not only that, once I finish doing this, I'm moving my computer all the way to the other side, so when I'm doing live streams, my background will actually be my mixing station and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It was just a joke. No, but so this is going to be cool. My whole setup's going to be different, but different as in more functional. But it's going to work out. I think it's going to go good. Just a lot of things been going on with me doing this. It actually took a lot of work. There was a lot of stuff I had to clean out. Some stuff I have to get rid of. Just a lot of junk that doesn't need to be here, so I can make it a better studio for like recording and stuff like that. And that just takes some time. So I've been working on that. The next step is bringing my desk and my computer and everything more that way, and rewiring some stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm getting like all the delayed messages from everybody being like, yo, that was messed up. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I can't leave you guys. I can't leave. This is what I love to do, man. This is what I love to do. I love mixing. It's probably not going to happen. I'll probably never leave YouTube. As long as it's okay to have on YouTube, I'll be on YouTube. And then once it's not okay, I'll probably go somewhere else. Anyways. So yeah, the setup, it's been taking some time, but that's also why I haven't been doing as much as I want to be doing. But doing this to my setup is in hopes of helping me be able to do more and be more functional with what I am doing. I don't know if I just repeated myself. I kind of think I did. But anyway, so yeah. B-Dog, what's up, man? He said, we love you doing it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. What's going on, Wayne? How's it going, Wayne? I hope you're making some good strawberry cream vapes. I missed it. What JFM do? Oh, I was kidding. I was joking, saying I was leaving YouTube and I was stopping my channel, but that was just a joke. Zesty Vapes in the house. Wow. Okay. Oh, Gentleman Z-Liquid's here. Holy crap! Wow, everybody's here. Wow. Awesome. So, today is a special day. So, first I want to explain why not so many videos, and that's because I'm trying to make videos in the background better by switching up my stuff, making it more functional. Also, I've been planning for my wedding today. My whole day today was amounted to going getting my ring sized and and doing tuxedo shopping and stuff like that. Because I'm actually, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually getting married on the 29th. I think. Let me look at the calendar. I think it was the 29th. Yeah, sorry. I have to look at the calendar. I'm a visual type person. So yeah, the 29th, I'm actually getting married. So there's been a lot of planning to do with that. So between that and trying to rearrange my setup, that's what's been taking so much time. But today, I have a pretty cool live stream for you in the meantime because I want to put out some kind of content. And today, I am featuring 2 different recipes from 2 different people. People from the community that participate in the community. Neither of these people asked me. I did mention it to one person that I was putting their recipe in, and another person, it's going to be a surprise. So, but it revolves around blueberries, okay? It kind of was a coincidence, but it also is 2 recipes that really intrigue me. So those are the two recipes that are going to be on here today. That's good stuff. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up 2 of these recipes. I'm going to share the 2 recipes with you and share who made them and all that. I'm going to vape them, and I'm going to tell you what I think. So I'm going to give you an honest opinion. If I think something needs to be tweaked, or vice versa, if it's fine, I'll let you know either way. Dave Clark says, congratulations, brother Blown Clouds, for the big day. Thanks for the blood orange flavor note. Oh, hey, no problem, man. There's going to be more flavor notes to come. I have a lot steeping right now. I have a lot to do, but right now I figured getting all my stuff all prepped would be better so I can do these things faster. Because all those flavor note videos, upcoming recipe videos, and I'm also going to be doing some head-to-head videos and a lot of different type of things, but they're going to be they're probably going to be more well put together using better cameras, better ways to, like, I don't know if you noticed, but in those videos, in those newer videos I put a new intro, okay, and it was messing around with more like artsy style of filming, and while I was doing a lot of that, it kind of brought out that creative side to me that I haven't really used in a while, and I want to start trying to film mixing in a more interesting way. I mean, I'm going to test it out. I'm going to see how it goes, but I'm going to try to, like, film. I know it's kind of a hard thing to think about because, you know, filming, mixing is mixing, dropping drops into a bottle. But I think I can film it in a way where it might be a little bit more interesting, maybe more camera angles, maybe flipping between the 2. I'm gonna fool around with that. I'm gonna try to see what I can do to make it a little bit more interesting. So instead of watching a video where it's monotone, being like cap French vanilla at 2%, drop. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna try to make it a little bit cooler, a little bit more interesting to watch. Okie dokie. So, what have I been vaping on first, though? Let me tell you what I've been vaping on. I can't get enough of this stuff. Of course, you guys should probably already know this. I've been addicted to this stuff, but it's my Flintstone recipe, man. This stuff is good, and from the community, what I've been hearing is there's a lot of people who's also been loving this and been downing it, like literally. They're like talking about how they've made all these bigger batches and they keep vaping through it. So looks like Flintstone is a hit, which is really nice. But the other one, like, I like to have a lot of different kind of vapes, like just lying around. The other one I've been vaping a lot of is my strawberry biscuit recipe. But the problem is I ran out of that Nicotine River strawberry biscuit, so I'm gonna have to order some more of that. But I made 120 mil. I used the rest of it, and I've been vaping that nonstop as well. But some good stuff. Taxilla, you gonna sing the recipe? Oh, I mean, if that's entertaining, I don't think I have a good enough voice for that. All right, so let's talk about the recipes we're doing today. The first recipe for today. I was going to try to sing there, but it wouldn't work. Okay, so the first recipe for today is Jagoda Blue. This one was originally, this is made by Country Livin', okay? He's probably in the chat. If he's not in the chat, you guys probably know him. He has a YouTube channel. His name's Country Livin'. The first one he made was Jagoda Fluff. I think he renamed it to Jagoda Red because apparently Jagoda can mean strawberries or blueberries. So now he named it Jagoda Blue and Jagoda Red. But today I'm making Jagoda Red. I'm sorry, Jagoda Blue, and it's supposedly a blueberry base. And to me, it looks like kind of like almost like a blueberry ice cream slash. It's like a blueberry and cream vape. What it looks like. So that's the first one we're going to be mixing today. And after we mix that one, we're going to be mixing this one right here. And this is the surprise one. But we're going to be mixing Blueberry Goodness. This is by Rob Page from the JFM Development Just Friggin' Mix group. He's supposedly, I've heard there's a lot of good stuff about this recipe. I've heard so many people say how good it was. And me, I love blueberry muffin, blueberry vapes. So it was right up my alley. I haven't tried it yet. So I figured mix these two up and kind of comment on them, see how I like them, and let you guys know. But I definitely want to highlight mixers in the community that have done something good, you know? So I said I would do that, so that's what I'm here to do. So I'm going to get all set up, and we're probably going to start with... We'll start with Jagoda Blue, and then we'll go to the other one. Let's see, let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Now, just so you guys know as well, if you guys have any recipes that you want me to feature in any one of my videos or anything that you've been working on that you're really excited about, let me know, and I'll do that as well. Just get reach me through the JFM development group or message me. No matter what, you'll find a way. So I'm going to get my gloves on and we'll mix this bad boy up. If I can put these gloves on right. Oh yeah, that Zesty Vapes Cherry Fool-Aid. Haven't tried that yet either. Alrighty. Gonna change up the cameras. Alright, so right now while I'm doing the live stuff, it's going to be on a scale cam like this. When I do my actual videos, it's going to be at my other mix station till I get everything set up. So for now, the live streams are going to have like this, like down below right here, just next off the side of my desk, which it kind of makes things easier for a live stream. So we'll work with it. We'll work with it. Alright, so turn the scale on. And the first ingredient for Jagoda Blue is Bavarian cream from TFA. And Bavarian cream from TFA is in at 2% or 0.64 grams. 0.64 grams. Whoa. Yeah, good enough. Alright, tear that out. Next up is Blueberry Extra from TFA. Blueberry Extra from TFA is in at 2% or 0.63 grams. Alright, there we go. Tear that out. Next up is Blueberry Jam. Blueberry Jam from Capella. It's in at 0.5% or 0.15 grams. I know a lot of people have their problems with Blueberry Jam. The ones I've tried Blueberry Jam in, though, it hasn't been too bad. So I don't know if some people just have problems with this flavor. But then again, I've only used it in a couple of recipes, so I really couldn't say for sure. But there seems to be a stigma against Blueberry Jam. Some people don't like it, some people do. So, it is what it is. Alright, so we're going to tear that out. Next up is Blueberry Wild from TFA. Blueberry Wild. Blueberry Wild is in at 4%, or 1.23 grams. It's a nice smell of blueberry. Yummy. Alright, there we go. Blueberry Wild's in. Tear that out. Followed up by Vanilla Bean Ice Cream. That's a good choice. It's from TFA. Vanilla Bean Ice Cream. It's in at 5%, so this is going to be a very thick vape. This is going to be in at 1.5 grams. 1.5 grams. There we go. Vanilla Bean Ice Cream's in. That VBIC though. Tear that out. Next up is Cheesecake. New York Cheesecake from Capella. Another fine choice. This makes for a good base. It's in at 2% or 0.60 grams. Now what I'll do is after this video goes up, what I'll do is I'll actually link the recipes in the description, so anybody watching this on the replay should be able to get to the recipes from there in case you're interested in seeing the recipes. Alright, so next one is Super Sweet from Capella. It's in at 0.5% or 0.16 grams. 0.16. There we go. Oh, kind of jumped. Oh well. I love me some Super Sweet, so I'm good. Tear that out. Next up is TFA Toasted Marshmallow. TFA Toast Marshmallow is also in at 0.5% or 0.16 grams. There we go. Toasted marshmallows in. Next up is Vanilla Swirl from TFA. Vanilla Swirl. It's in at 2% or 0.63 grams. Alright, there we go. Vanilla Swirl's in. Next up is Nicotine. Now nicotine, I'm using 100 milligram nicotine suspended in PG, so you want to shake it well. If this was suspended in VG, you'd want to shake it even more. And just be safe and very careful with this, and at least wear gloves. Just be careful, keep it out of reach of children and pets, and, you know, it's serious stuff. So, this is in at 3 milligrams, so I need 0.93 grams. 0.93. Yeah, I think we're good there. Close enough. Close enough. Ah, there we go. 0.93 grams. Right on the nose. That's what you want. Take your nicotine a little bit slower than your other ones. Alright, so we're going to tear that out. Now I'm just going to fill it up with VG. It's the max VG blend. So it says I'm going to need 29.7 grams. But what I'll probably do is make sure there's enough room to mix. Sometimes it gives you very little room to work with. So I like to have a little bit more room to mix with. But it calls for 29.7 grams, so we'll see. Yep, there we go. Actually, we had plenty of room. Perfect. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the camera angle while I mix this up, and I'll talk to you guys in chat. And then I'll drip some on a freshly wicked atomizer, and we'll try it out and see what Jagoda Blue has to offer. So let me switch up the cameras. There we go. I'm going to mix it up in my NorPro mixer, which I finally got some new batteries. Oh my god. You know you're addicted to mixing and you're such a nerd when you get all excited about getting new batteries in your hand mixer. Like, seriously, look at this. Yeah, buddy, can you hear that? Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Alright, so I want to mix Jagoda Blue up. Oh, yeah. That's the ticket. Train Sonic, what's going on, man? What's going on? Zesty Vapes, look at him mixing. Wait, look at him mixing with them old knockoff white Beats by Dr. Dre. Dude, these shits ain't knockoffs, man. These shits were like, either like 300 or 400 bucks or something. And believe me, no, I didn't pay full price. Well, I did pay full price, but I got them from T-Mobile where they just like add money to your bill or whatever. But they are real, for sure. And they are pretty cool, but they're not like the best headphones you can get. They have better ones for a lot cheaper. You're pretty much just paying for the name. But they work really good. I do like them. John, whole time you were mixing, you got wrong recipe on the screen. Haha. What are you talking about? Oh. Yeah, pay no mind to that. That was part of another video. I forgot to take that off OBS. It's no big deal. I wasn't following that recipe. I was following the one that I had that I was making. I was following Jagoda Blue, not the orange one. Actually, I'm going to take that out right now. Just so the next one nobody gets confused. Where is it? Here we go. There we go. Yeah, see, I wasn't even following that one on screen. That was part of another video I did. I just forgot to take that off. Yeah, right now mixing. I'm just mixed Jagoda Blue. That's why I was saying, like, I didn't even see that there. That's why I was saying at the end of the stream what I'm going to do. So I'm going to share the links in the description for the recipes I'm making right now. But this one's Jagoda Blue by Country Living. And the other one is from Rob Page from the Facebook group. And his ELR handle is, of course, I DIY. This is a pretty badass name if I don't say so myself. Hey, Tommy Vapors, what's going on, buddy? Nice to see you on the stream. Nice to see you here. I have to say, this does smell delicious. I have high hopes for it. I mean, Country's been doing pretty good since he started. I know he has a Crepe Escape one that everybody raves about. I haven't tried that one, but I did try his Godly Scotch, and that one was to die for. And I normally don't make butterscotch recipes, but this one, let me tell you, was so good. So good. Alright, so let me just wipe off this mixer, and I already have a freshly wicked atomizer for this, too. See, today I came prepared. Alright. So now we have that ready for our next mix. Let me take off these gloves. In the meantime, your hands get all sweaty. Nobody wants that. Alright. Alright, so I got a freshly wicked Troll V2 right here. And I'm going to drip it on now. All the suspense is killing me. John Phenom, what up, buddy? What up? Alright. I think we got vapors, people. I think we got vapors. Alright. Now, obviously, this goes without saying. obviously these mixes will benefit from a steep. Nobody's going to hide that fact. But as we all know, usually you can get a generally good idea right off the shake or the mix. Alright guys, you ready for this? I'm getting all the kinks out my back while I'm getting ready. Alright guys. Oh. Is Country Living in this room right now? Because I know a lot of you guys follow DIY Vapor, right? Let me know in the chat right now if you guys follow DIY Vapor. Like be like yes I do or I or something like that. If you follow Chris over at DIY Vapor, let me know. I kind of want to see if Country Living is actually in the chat because he said he would be. He might not have shown up, but I did talk to him earlier. Wow. Alright, so a lot of you followed... Oh, there he is. Chris. Your ears must have been ringing. Okay, perfect. So DIY Vapor is in here, so this would be perfect. So, let me share this on the screen right now, because he will get some good use out of this. I don't know if he already... Hold on. Okay. I don't know if he already cloned this or not. I don't remember if he did, but I used to vape this juice from Vape Wild, okay? And it was one he was trying to clone, and that was Smurf Cake, alright? And I have to say, this tastes pretty damn close to Smurf Cake from Vape Wild. And honestly, I think it's going to benefit a lot more from a steep, because again, you got the creams, you got the cheesecake, and you can taste those creams in the background just wanting to get like a lot thicker. And yet the blueberries are there, they're not overpowering at all, but they seem like a pretty good blend. And to me, when I vape this, I think Smurf Cake from Vape Wild. So take that as you will. DIY Vapor, I don't know if you clone... Oh, so he did clone. Okay, so I was going to be like, hey, you could take this recipe and, I don't know, work off it or something. I don't know, but to me, it does taste a lot like a Smurf Cake recipe. You get like that, you get that mix of blueberries, and then you kind of get like that creamy cheesecakeness from it. And it's just a little bit of cheesecake, but it's very like, it tastes like it's going to be like a very thick and creamy blueberry vape. It's very tasty. It's very tasty, and it kind of makes me want to try this Smurf Cake too now, because I know DIY Vapor did clone it. Now, don't get me wrong. When I used to actually vape Wild juices, it wasn't my favorite. Obviously, you guys know Flintstone was my favorite, but Smurf Cake was definitely among the top when I used to vape Wild juices. But this is a good recipe. It does taste like that commercial style blueberry cream vape. Alright, so now that we got that all done, now we're gonna do Blueberry Muffin Goodness. Now, I am really excited about this one. I am always in the market for a new blueberry vape. This one was done by a user called, of course, DIY on eLiquid Recipes. He's also, his real name is Rob Page, and he's part of the JFM development, Just Freaking Mix Group. Oh, well, Country Living just made it. So, Country, just so you know, I just tried your recipe, and I was just saying how it actually tastes like Smurf Cake from Vape Wild. It's a nice, creamy blueberry vape. To me, when I try this, it screams out Smurf Cake from Vape Wild. It almost tastes identical. Very good stuff. Alright, so now on to the new recipe. We're doing Blueberry Muffin Goodness. And I'll just quickly put that up on the right screen so you guys can see it one more time. Alright, so it's blueberry muffin goodness. It has bilberry, blueberry extra, blueberry graham waffle, blueberry muffin, which is a very fine ingredients, I might say. Brown sugar, cake yellow. Gotta love that Flavor West cake yellow. Cake batter, cookie, golden butter, sweetener, and vanilla whipped cream. Now, I'm very excited about this one because there's a lot of rave going on in the group about this recipe. Supposedly, everybody who's tried it has nothing but great things to say about it, and because I told people I would highlight them in my videos if you made something we're talking about or you wanted it featured. And he didn't even ask. I was just like, you know what? I gotta put this in a video between me and my my redesign of my studio and everything. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put this up there. It seems like a good recipe. We're gonna try it out and we're gonna talk about it. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to the face cam. I'm gonna put on some gloves and we're gonna mix this bad boy up. So the only one I need from over here is blueberry extra. There we go. And then the rest of these can go off to the side. I tried to prep as much as I could for this video. Okay, there we go. There we go. And there we go. Trying to see what's going on in the chat. I have no idea. Geoman's e-liquid. Now it's time to make a blueberry cream. Gotta show up, big country. You ain't got it. Okay. Seems like Gentleman e-liquid and country are having a pissing contest in the chat. Keep it PG, guys. Keep it PG. Damn it, I just ripped my glove. So, what's up, Zesty? Gentlemen, but I made you. Damn it, I hate gloves. Especially the non-powder kind, when your hands get all like sweaty from having gloves on before. It's always harder the second time around to put on gloves. Okay. There we go. Gotta change up to the camera though. There we go. Skill cam. Alright. And I'm loving these glass bottles, by the way. Cheapest glass bottles, liquidbarn.com. Use JFM15 and get 120 of these for $33 plus 15% off at Liquid Barn. Check that out. Seriously, best deal in vaping. Okay, so the first ingredient here is bilberry from Flavor Art. This is in at 5%, or sorry, 0.5%. Oh my god. That almost went weird. Okay, so 0.5% or 0.16 grams. Okay, there we go. Bilberries in. Tear that out. Followed by blueberry extra from TFA. Blueberry extra from TFA. And this is in at 2% or 0.63 grams. 0.63. Okay, blueberry extra is in. Tear that out. Next thing up is blueberry graham waffle from Flavor West. This one is a hidden gem. I've had nothing but good luck with this flavor. Definitely going to be ordering a bigger bottle my next order. But this is in at 0.5% or 0.16 grams. And again, this is blueberry graham waffle from Flavor West. Oh, DIY paper. If you're going bottle shopping now, seriously, 30 ml glass bottles for 120 of them is $33 or something, and it's the clear glass ones. And it's $33 plus if you use JFM 15, you get 15% off it. Like, seriously, I've shopped around. It's literally the best deal for glass bottles. Plus, you can get them individually, too. And they're still cheaper than plastic, so that's what I got. And trust me, it's awesome because you're in recipe development. You can easily clean them out afterwards. Plus 120, and it'll last you a while. Alright, so next up is Blueberry Muffin from Flavor. Another one of my favorite blueberry flavors. It's in that 4.5% or 1.36 grams. 1.36. I'm kind of hoping this is going to be a very good recipe because I'm actually pretty much using almost the rest of my blueberry muffin flavoring on this recipe. That's how much faith I have in it. So many people have talked good things about this recipe. But I'm practically out of it. You guys know that's one of my favorites, so I'm hoping it's really good. Alright, next is Brown Sugar Extra from TFA. Brown Sugar Extra from TFA is in at 1% or 0.32 grams. There we go. Get it out. Next up is Yellow Cake. Yellow Cake from Flavor West. Gotta love that yellow cake. Yes, it does have corn syrup in it. Like high fructose corn syrup, but best yellow cake ever. 3%, so 0.94 grams. There we go. Yellow cake's in. Tear that out. Next thing up is cake batter from Capella. Cake batter from Capella. Cake batter from Capella is in at 2% or 0.62 grams. Now, if there's one thing flavor companies or any rebottling companies could learn from any company, that would be Capella's bottles. If all the companies standardized to Capella's dropper bottles, they'd make on for the best bottles. I mean, they have the best quality bottles. They squeeze the best. The caps don't break off. Like, they're all around the best bottles. I wish they could all go to the same bottles. That would be like the perfect life for the mixer. But you got other companies where the tips break off, the caps break off, or you accidentally pour way too much in. It seems like Capella has the best quality bottles for flavorings. But that's just my opinion. Well, then again, a lot of people have said that too. So, alright, so next up is FA Cookie. And this is in at 1.5% or 0.47 grams. Okay, there we go. And next up is Golden Butter from Capella. Golden Butter. Golden Butter is in here at 1%. Wow, so there's a lot of butter in here. So it's not 1% or 0.31 grams. We'll see how that comes out. So 0.31. Oops. Dropped too much. Couple drops too much. I'm working with it. Alright. Next up, vanilla whipped cream. Vanilla whipped cream. Vanilla whipped cream is in here at 2% or 0.60 grams. Okay, there we go. And last but not least, we got sweetener. This calls for just normal sweetener from TFA, so that's what I'm going to use. Calls for 0.5% of sweetener. So that equates to 0.16 grams. I'm just going to do it like the recipe tells me, so 0.16 grams. Alright, there we go. Next up is the nicotine. And again, I'm using 100 milligram nicotine suspended in PG, so you want to make sure you shake it well. And make sure you wear gloves. Alright, so I'm using this for, I need 3 milligrams, so it calls for 0.93 grams. Alright, nicotine's in. And now I'm doing a max DG blend. And that calls for, well, actually it calls for PG too. Shit, I didn't bring my PG with me. So I'm just gonna do 28 grams of PG. I'm sorry, 28 grams of VG. There we go. Now I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to bring it back to the top cam. John Phenom says half of John's wrenches. Oh, sorry about that, guys. It's like half of John's wrenches are watching. And I'm like, yeah, that's because my wrenches, they're cool and they're loyal. They watch my videos. Alright, so live mix face. There we are. I'm going to mix this bad boy up and we're going to give this one a go. Again, if you need a cool mixer like this, links are in the description. At least they should be in a live video. But it just makes things easier. Helps you mix inside a bottle like that. Pretty cool. Oh, guys, it smells delectable. This one really smells... Ugh. I'm very excited for this one. There's like nothing like fresh batteries though. This thing is like going way better. I was getting used to having like practically dead batteries and I was going so slow and it'd take forever to mix. Like this is like pretty much already mixed now. Carrie says, golly, butterscotch Larry smells good steeping it 2 weeks now. Yeah, dude, that golly scotch recipe, that is a good recipe. Definitely, nobody can take that away from me. That is an excellent recipe. Excellent. Okay. Let's get this out, and we'll drip this on the atomizer. Gotta always wipe your NordPro though. Zesty, you mean fake dog you call hair. Alrighty. So the NordPro is all cleaned off. See if this is all vaped out. Let me just get a couple more puffs on Larry's mix here, the Jagoda Blue. I country living kind of the mother's milk, but a bit sweet. Oh, yeah. I think DIY Vapor is talking about his mother's milk recipe. He does have a really good mother's milk recipe. I did try that one. That one was tasty, especially if you like that strawberry milk type thing. Oh, wow. Wow, John, you're right. John, like, remember when I was commenting about John Phenom and his comment, half of your wrenches, half of your watches are wrenches. Wow, I'm like scrolling through the chat right now and just looking at that. That's insane. I guess I wrench just a whole bunch of cool people who watch my stuff. I don't know. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Well, we supposedly have 39 people watching, so maybe just the others aren't commenting. I don't know. Oh, he's talking about... Yeah, your all-day vape. I thought that was your... Oh, wait, no. I'm getting confused with another one. I'm sorry. Alright. So, this one's all cleared out now. So now we are going to try the blueberry muffin goodness. I believe that's what it's called. And this one is called from, again, I know I'm repeating myself, but I just want to make sure everybody who is interested in this recipe knows. The links will be in the description afterwards. But this is from eLiquid Recipes username of course, DIY. His real name is Rob Page, and he's part of the JFM Development Just Friggin' Mix group. So, again, if you guys aren't a part of that group, make sure you check it out. A lot of cool DIYers there. But this one is called his Blueberry Muffin Goodness recipe that I just mixed up, and a lot of people raved about it. So now I'm going to drip it, and we're going to try and talk about it. And now, again, disclaimer, most of these recipes will do good with the steep, but I'm going to give you my initial impressions because, as most people know, you can generally get a good impression with any vape right off the shake. And that usually tells you if you need to adjust something or just let it go. But usually you should let it and see what happens in time too, so. Alright. So here we go. Cheers, guys. Now let me clear my palate first. Alright, we're good to go. Cheers. Oh, it's magic, you know. Never believe it's not so. It's magic, you know. Holy shit, guys. That shit is liquid gold. By God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for, like, singing. I'm sorry. I know you guys probably, like, I just probably, like, blew people's eardrums or totally ruined music for everybody in this chat because I'm a lousy singer. But my God. This is a fine vape. Wow. Okay. I don't even know where to start here. It tastes exactly like a blueberry muffin. Like, I'm not kidding. It tastes like those Dunkin' Donuts muffins. James Herrera is like, oh, you heard me sing. I heard him sing. I'm getting out of here. Well, it's nice to see you, James Herrera. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, so this blueberry muffin, yeah, it tastes like a blueberry muffin from Dunkin' Donuts. I'm definitely getting that blueberry. Definitely getting like that cake. I think this will definitely more of the bakery will come out in steep, but even off the shake, man, this is some good stuff. That's good. That's a good vape. Oh, wow. Okay, so guys, yeah. If you guys don't know who this is his handle name. I'll show you it again, just real quick. This guy right here, of course, DIY. I definitely approve of this one. This one is definitely, like, wow material. This one is, like, above and beyond, like, recipes. Like, very well put together. I like it. Does have a lot of ingredients, but I don't see how it could be made any other way. Well, I don't know. I think the blueberry, if I were to critique it in any way, because I feel like I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't critique it in any way. The one thing I feel is that the blueberry graham waffle in here, I feel with blueberry muffin being there, you know, with everything else in here, and because it's a flavor West flavor at 0.5%, I don't feel like it's really doing anything to this mix, just because it's so low. But other than that, and maybe the golden butter seems a little bit high. I don't know how that's going to steep out. But again, it's early. It's early. I mean, I just mixed it up, so who knows? It might steep out very well. But I would like to see this mix, like, done without the blueberry graham waffle and see if it actually even tastes any different. Because I think at that percentage, it's really not doing much, but that's pretty much the only difference. The only difference. Let's see. At Country Living says, I'll keep an eye out and see what they do with it. Help promote it too. Lori says, so if you have a wrench, does that make you a tool that drinks Zesty's Kool-Aid? Just kidding. No, a wrench just means you twist people's nuts. I'm just kidding. Wait, so is DIY Vapor, is he coming out with the video? Oh, I'm gonna go to live mix face. They're about to get busy with it, and I hope it turns out as well. I hope it will. Alright, guys. So, in other words, this blueberry muffin goodness, JFM approved. Go mix it up. Go try it out. Links will be in the description. Or if you're part of the JFM Development Just Freaking Mix group, he also posted it there. But he goes by the username on Facebook of Rob Page. It's, of course, DIY on e-liquid recipes. So definitely make sure you try out this recipe. Excellent, even right off the shake. I'm definitely going to let this one steep, though, because I can only imagine what this is going to taste like when it steeps out. Only critique I have for it is blueberry graham waffle. Might not be necessary, but other than that, it's a very tasty thing. Oh, so DIY Vapor is going to have his video out on beard, so he finally did it. Awesome, awesome. Good job, Chris. I know Chris from DIY Vapor has been working on that beard clone for a while, and it seems like he's finally gotten it. Also, make sure you check out Country Living's Jagoda Blue. To me, it tastes exactly like the Smurf cake from Vape Wild, which a lot of people love that mix, so that's awesome. Definitely worth checking out. I do like it. I think, again, a lot of these recipes are going to do more when it steeps. Actually, Ephra, it's about the time. It's about closing time. Alright, so, in case you guys need anything for your DIY arsenal, make sure you check out the links in the description down below. I will be back tomorrow with a video. Hopefully my whole studio will be finished by then. I still have more work to do. I gotta move my computer desk more that way, and my mixing station will be behind me, and I'll be using a lot more higher quality cameras to do my mixing with from now on. It won't be just webcams like it has been, so I plan to try to get a lot better quality with my videos. But again, if you guys need anything for your DIY arsenal, make sure you check out the links in the description. It really does help out the channel. Also, try that JFM15 code at Liquid Barn. It will save you 15% off on your bottles or on anything that Liquid Barn has, but they do have the best deal in bottles. I did check. And support your local DIYers, such as DIY Vapor, Country Living, Gentleman's E-Liquid, Joshua Vapes, even Buckeye Vapes. I mean, they all have DIY on their channels. Make sure you're supporting your other DIYers as well. They work really hard. Their channels come up and bring some content to you guys, so that should always be appreciated. And a lot of them are really cool people. I actually talk to them. So, that's awesome. So, anyways, I think I said enough. Please like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Peace.